Uh, I have to tell you, you have to be someone to be invited here. And I made it. Finally, I get to invited on 0360 on Thursday, not
That's
the
right.
regular one, the
Not the regular
upgraded
one.
one.
That's
Yeah.
right.
One thing we know that we have to change the time, guys, if you want me to be here. It's like in the middle of the day, most jammed and productive time of the day. And it's either you make it, I don't know, February 30th.
5 o'clock. Tell us the time and it's done.
or join Raminu. It's
Right.
not ramen noodle. Yeah, Raminu. Raminu. Uh, I'm not sure what the topic is. I try to catch a couple of statements here when I come in. I hear you. I probably sense some anticipation here and there. Uh, I kind of like somewhat envy you for that position to be just not to be a part of the chaotic process on the safe side, on the safe bank of the process. That's a good. But on the other side, I'm sure there are some incredible, deserving, curious leaders who would like to be in the kitchen, or as they would say, fly on the wall. However, uh, unfortunately, we couldn't continue doing that. That's what I wanted to do in the beginning. I wanted to take everybody to the kitchen, and it sounds like a bit. At some point, it became like a little hazardous in a way, uh, and we just don't want you to get burned somehow, and we had to clear that up. Uh, what I could share with you based on yesterday's meeting with the legal team that is working with us on the payment processor case. As you know, there are two major processors who are holding the revenue that came in from OConnect up until now. Uh, Two major ones. I mean, there are some tiny ones, and we cleared some of it, but the main balance remains in reserve for some. We also shared previously that some of, or actually the track that we were on, it took us about 3+ months, nearly 4 months on the wrong track with the wrong people. Not that they uh, failed to deliver, but they failed to deliver on the projected time initially. So they kind of stretched the process. I don't think it's intentional, but obviously it was something so simple that the time when it exceeded what it should take, it made it a bit more complex. So we had to contract a complete different team to do that. We've been, this is the third week technically on the uh, case with these people. Uh, there's no doubt from the very beginning that we are going to win this case. There's absolutely no doubt. And it's not a surprise what we heard yesterday. We heard the date. So we got a resolution, we got the date. I probably, it's advisable that I shouldn't share the date publicly, but the good news, we got it solved, or uh, at least we knew there was not any false on our side, okay? And uh, there would be somebody responsible for that hurt that we got as a return of that. It's a couple of months delay. I understand that. And we know that we have a date very soon, and this will be behind us. So that's the biggest thing in my mind. I'm going to go back and say it's almost like you're one of those who are pushed behind the door, got to stay there and wait. We'll tell you the results of the either stars being born or I don't know, or cooking a meal. You just got to be outside for a bit. Give us some space. We'll give you the result. It's good in a way. A lot of people prefer it that way. Just tell me. I mean, sounds familiar maybe. Uh, Tell me when you're done. Okay. So anyone heard that before? Yeah. As but speaking of that, tell me when you're done. Do you know what the bed or the blanket told the bed?
I'm afraid to ask.
I got you covered.
I
Yes,
got you
yeah, it
covered.
is.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So that is the main thing. So we got you covered. That's what matters to you. We got you covered. You're definitely in a position that you may not understand the uh, capacity, the value, the magnitude of it fully. Uh, I do. And I hope you're not surprised. In fact, some of our staff, we're a broad company now, uh, they don't even know by design all the details and the mechanics. This business sounds like I thought we could play everything uh, in an open way, like an open source type of application. Uh, but it looks like the business nature requires some privacy and confidentiality. We're definitely building a new level of immunity and a new level of confidence. Absolutely, because if you go through what we went through, uh, your your potential and tolerance become much greater. That's one thing. I have to share with you, I have just came across the very best website in 2024 so far, 3 months already in the year. And it's called www.onpassive.com, I believe. It is gorgeous. Check it out, onpassive.com. What a beauty. It's a beautiful website. And thank you to our design team once again. They are up in their own game. We will announce the release of OTRIM mobile app. In fact, the Google Play or Play Store is already there. I just hope you do that responsibly if you want to do it without waiting for our go. But also, the App Store is coming up by Apple. It's just a couple of days probably or so. It's in the process. They tend to take a little longer, but uh, once that all done, we can announce, and you can, of course, we will add it to the back office where you could have OTRIM also on your mobile device. And last probably topic I want to say, overall, I really want you to give yourself a buffer or a breather in a way where we have been talking about this for a bit, and we have seen things, okay, in practicality, things don't go exactly as you wish all the time. And uh, you become more aware, more knowledgeable, you gain more experience throughout the process, and you either have more people on board your team or you team up with others outside externally, and you definitely learn, and it's a healthy thing. It is wise to consider that and apply that additional knowledge that you didn't know, let's say a while ago. I believe it's unwise to have all of that and just uh, kind of like ignore it and not to make any use of it. So we should be open to the fact that why not improve if we're able to? What we know today far better, bigger, broader than what we knew before. And we should allow and accept the fact that, yeah, let's uh, kind of take advantage of this new uh, experience and expertise that we've gained. And I think uh, we just shouldn't be all stuck to something that we've fantasized in our childhood and is going to happen this specific way. It's a different life, it's a different field, and I hope you think like me positively. Take it with a better thing because you're better today than before when we started the process. And if you apply that, that's actually a powerful thing. Um, and you want to be with somebody that who is on a constant growth uh, journey. You don't want to be with somebody who's kind of like static. It's this way, this way. We have somewhat um, an unbelievable boldness and stubbornness on the principles, on the direction, but perhaps it is very healthy for us to make justifications or enhancements and improvement on the minor details as long as you get there. Uh, One of the ironic things in life, uh, and we see that throughout the internet quite often these days, if people are programmed in a certain way, and if you're just exactly on that lane, you uh, you would accept me, or if I'm with you on the same exact track, you would accept me. But if I'm exactly on the same direction, but using a different method or a different approach, you oppose me. And it looks like everybody on off that track, like yourself, maybe someone else that you know on that lane, they're all good. You accept it, but anybody else is totally unacceptable, or like you would even kind of clash with them. You see that a lot in social media, the non-traditional social media. A lot of people agree on the same thing. Politics too. Uh, let me tell you something about America. Not now. Okay. Uh, we all agree on the same thing, but if you're not speaking the same exact dialogue, it's like you're an enemy. You shouldn't be that way. But we believe we want the same thing technically, and so you want to go to New Jersey. That's a beautiful destination. You might have a different method. Everybody has their own way to get there. As long as you get there, or you're in that direction, doesn't matter how you do. So if somebody is not on the same exact aisle of your airplane or whatever, it doesn't mean they're bad or their intention is bad. So I hope I'm delivering the fact that we should be a little bit more flexible, dynamic, and accepting different approaches as long as we get there. That's prepping for something that is probably change, but I'm also preparing you. We should always accept that it could be better. It should be better because we know better now. We know more. And I did not prepare again. I don't have any thought other than what I just shared with you, mostly. Uh, because if I have to stay here, I'm going to be charging overtime. If I don't see you by Sunday, happy Easter, everyone. Thank you so much. Somebody's going to be looking for, I mean, are you going to do egg hunting? Okay. I bought a barbecue sauce case for you. All right, back to you, brothers. So whoever want to take it over.
Thanks very much, Ash. Thanks for popping in.
Of course.
Thank you, Ash, for coming in.
Yo,
Leave.
brother. Thank you, brother.
Leave.
Yeah, we're,
Go.
No, you don't have to go. You can hang out for 5 more seconds. Come on.
Okay. What
I
are you
think we
going to do
should.
when I
I
leave?
think Marty and Chris. I think we should maybe move the time so that Ash can hang out for.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
a
give
better
me.
time.
No, I like Ominono Ron. That's a good time. I mean, I think that's a great opportunity. But
Or early in the morning, because before things get.
I
what
vote
early?
early in the morning.
What's early? We're
What
all up
time zone?
like 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, our time zone. Don't worry about Red. He's prone to getting.
no, we could do it. We could do it early. Earlier would be easier than later, really. Easier for Red.
Yeah, then
Yeah, it's better for
Easier
me.
for all of us, actually.
Yeah.
You come
And
up
it's
with a
better,
time.
probably better for Ash because he's busy scheduled and he can carry on and do your thing.
This is something where you have to make an executive decision, Ash. This is your calling. It's your decision.
We could do like I don't want to do it while the kids are going to school. 8 o'clock. Is that too early?
Earlier better. Yeah.
8 a.m. would be okay, or 6 a.m.
Earlier.
6,
Like
5,
6, 7.
All right, 6. I can do it beforehand. That's not bad. It's just
What day?
7 to 8.
Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday? What's a good day?
Well, we're normally Wednesday. It's only because I had a funeral yesterday. You had fishing,
Right.
and
And I'm just in New Jersey, so
yeah.
I do want to also make a commitment, so you change it for me. So do what's best for you, but I'm just saying.
it's easier for you earlier.
This is the middle of the day, yeah.
If there's more chance of seeing you, then
You didn't know who I had to leave. Okay, so to be no, seriously, you don't know, and they're pissed.
Well, we don't want that, Ash. We want you to do your thing. So
We just want it more convenient, Ash. Just more convenient for it. When you come on, you come on. So we could do 6 o'clock in the morning, right? 6 o'clock on Wednesdays.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
That actually does get more people, by the way.
Yeah,
we got a lot of people today.
Worldwide, probably. Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. 6 o'clock.
What you should do is set 3 different times, okay, and announce them. No, I'm not joking. In over a 2-week period, and see which one gets better results.
The one that you show up.
Yeah. Listen, he's going to show up on the women's life.
Assuming I'm going to pop on all of them and see which one catches more.
Yeah, we're not that special, Ash. It's when you come on and give us that. You know, Ash talks. Everyone's listening. Red and Marty, Chris say something. They go, eh.
Hey, Chris, I just want to stop you there, but the numbers have only gone up 1,000 since Ash has been on. We had 3,500 before Ash, and there's not.
And they were here for you, Chris. They were here for you.
Definitely a few, because you weren't here last week.
Okay. Anyway, next week will be 6 o'clock, 6 a.m.
You go back to your important meeting. We don't want anybody to get mad at you.
Yeah, we're going to shut it down anyway. You go back. Yeah. Whoever's mad at you.
And thank you for the information, by the way.
Tell them we apologize.
What'd you say, Ash?
You hang up first. No, I'm kidding, man.
Oh.
I'll see you.
Shut it down.
All right. No, that's okay. You know what? That's not a bad idea.
It's good for me.
Everyone that's listening.
It's perfect for you, Rod.
Listen, and they're always going to be recorded if you don't get up early in the morning. Marty usually puts it on our YouTube channels afterwards, or some other ding dong will share it while we're doing it. I don't know how they do it, but
no, it's okay. And I go right from there. And if we have a live, there's new update will be after 360 instead of before.
Absolutely,
it's perfect. You're right. I don't mind. And we tried out. I can't do the 7-8 part because the kids are getting ready for school.
Right.
It'll be nasty here. Anyway, so hey,
good information as well, by the way, guys.
Yeah, we did.
We will do, obviously, Marty and myself and Chris will do some recap. I'm sure that our fantastic quartet will get the updates posted up into your O-Founders back office under the update section on the written version. But I do recommend that you listen to this again of what he has to say. Some really good information there. Read between the lines, guys.
Absolutely. And sorry for California, because when 6 o'clock is probably not good for you guys.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Some of them go to bed late. But like you said, it's recorded. No matter what way we go, it's going to affect somebody. But I think more of the Indians and stuff will
very much so.
Come on.
Absolutely, yeah.
Anyway, and in UK.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Me and Chris. No, I'm up all the time anyway. Freaking 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm gonna have to kiss my teddy bear. Tell him I gotta get up early that day. Sorry.
I told you to stop calling me that. Anyway,
that's Ava. Oh, my little teddy bear.
Yeah. She doesn't say it like that. Anyway, I'll see you guys. I will post this for everybody, okay?
Did you say you've got to get up early, by the way, Chris?
I have no problem getting up early anymore. I'm used to it because I'm on a schedule.